Welcome to the Smart Business Show. Today we're going to talk about your gaps. So something that I do, in fact more often than cycling now, is CrossFit. And the goal of CrossFit is to build a well-rounded athlete. So not just someone who can only lift really heavy things, but someone who can lift quite heavy, someone who can run decently, someone who can do lots of different things across lots of different modalities well. And this is something that I guess we have a tension with in business. We should be working towards, being as reasonably rounded as possible. And at the same time, we need to make sure that we specialize, right? So I only do e-commerce and membership sites. If there's a theme in there, great. But if someone says, I just need you to build a theme, I say no, 99% of the time. So we need to, I say, hold intention at sometimes, working on these gaps and not. And working on our knowledge gaps. Well, let's take it, look at pricing, right? So when you look at pricing, we talk about hourly pricing, and many of you do that. But why? Like, you have what are the gaps in your knowledge around pricing? Why do you do hourly? Is it because it's just what you've always done? What about your development workflow? Are you doing a traditional waterfall style where you do everything up front and kind of move through it? Or are you doing agile with small iterations? Well, what do you know about both styles? Do you know why one's better than the other for you? Do you know that at all? So that's a gap that you have. And something that we need to continually do in our businesses is look at these gaps, approach them, and dig into them and learn. Now, you can't learn them all at the same time, right? You can't spend, next month, you can't say, I'm going to figure out pricing, I'm going to figure out my development workflow, and I'm going to find a best project management system in 1 month, because you do them all crappy. But saying, this quarter, I'm going to read a lot about pricing, and I'm going to dig into that. I'm going to write a bit about it, and I'm going to think about it, and I'm going to adjust my pricing based off my research, and committing yourself to that per quarter. And next quarter, it's going to be, looking at the different development workflows or the productivity workflows. I'm going to decide which one fits me the best. I'm going to try them out. Maybe that's a 2 quarter. You read about them and learn them 1 quarter. The second quarter, you really try them. That's something that you need to do as a business owner. You need to start digging in to those gaps, those deficiencies that you do have, those things that aren't going as smoothly in your business, and you need to dig into them so that you can do them better. Thanks for watching.